Hello guys and welcome on my YouTube channel. So tonight we're gonna test and we're gonna see the consumption when the city is not so crowded. So yeah, but the temperature is quite low. Yeah, -1 degrees Celsius. So as you see, I set everything at 0. Oil temperature has 77 degrees Celsius, and let's go. There's almost nobody on the way. It's quite early in the morning, so yeah, that's right. But the test is still a test, so let's find out the real consumption of this car into the city with really low traffic. I mean, almost nobody on. As you see, the lights above over here is, yeah, they are just around 7 days, maybe 6, till the Christmas is coming. So yeah, that's why there are plenty of lights above. The car is the 1.4 TSI from Volkswagen. It has 150 horsepower. I think yeah, I think they are quite enough for this car. It's a Skoda Octavia from 2018, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with this car. It's not the kind of the car that is making you surprises, you know, like breaking down and things like that. And yeah, from my opinion, it is quite reliable car. If you find the one with low mileage, yeah, just go for it, for real. So basically we're gonna drive with 50 km per hour, kilometers per hour. Because this is the low regulation over here. Normally when it's winter, the fuel consumption is going up a bit. It's not like on summer. On summer you get a bigger consumption only if you are using the climate, I mean the air conditioning. And when it's cold outside at the beginning, I don't know, some of the cars they are not showing you the oil temperature. Usually the water is warming up faster than the oil. So basically when the water is around 90 degrees, your oil at the beginning, when it's getting to 90 degrees at the beginning, probably your oil is around 50 to 60 degrees. So I don't think it's good to push up your car like at maximum when it's cold. If you wanna have a good engine, and yeah. So when you wanna push it, you just have to wait till the oil temperature is going around 90 degrees. Then the engine is like at the temperature that it has to be. So then it's safe to drive it faster if you want. So I bought this car 2 years ago, as I told you in the previous clip, and I drove it for 40,000 kilometers, maybe more, I think over, so around 20,000 kilometers per year. Never break down, never had the check engine on, I mean the light on a dashboard. Everything was in good condition. The engine is the CZDA from Volkswagen. This I chose this engine because yeah, they had some troubles with the previous generation of TSI, but the last ones and this 1.4 TSI, I think Volkswagen did a good job with it. I think it has a decent consumption for a petrol car. Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of Christmas trees and stuff like that. Yeah, so as I told you, I think that Volkswagen did a good job with this 1.4 TSI, but the best ones, as I know, as I read when I bought this car, are those after 2016. So you definitely, if you buy a Octavia from 2018, you're gonna buy a facelift. So with the facelift, if you want a petrol engine, you'll find the 1.0, 1.4, 1.5. The 1.5 is deactivating the cylinders. The only fact is that this kind of tech on that time was at the beginning, so I never buy a car with the engine that was just developed, you know. The best option, I think, is when they have the knowledge about engine, so you actually have an idea, because the others drove this engine for hundred of miles, you know, thousands of miles. It's not like you just unbox it and you don't know further. Yeah, they have as well the 2.0 TSI. I think that engine is good as well with the new ones, but you will have to pay more for the car insurance and for the taxes. Maybe it depends a lot on which country are you from, or which country are you have a car on. But if you don't want to spend a lot on petrol and you think that 150 horsepower are enough for you, I think this engine will please you. I'm coughing a bit, sorry about that, but the last days was really cold and the flu is knocking on the door. I won't open it. Almost at the end of the ride, so I will show you the consumption. I bet won't be so big. I think it's max 5.5 liters per 100 kilometers. I will check it at the end with you. So, Guess where we are? That's the place with decent cars and fare. Okay, so let's see the consumption. One sec. $5.3 liters per 100 kilometers. So, I think this is not that bad. Maybe if the city was more crowded, let's say we could add around 1 more liter, maybe 1.5 liters. But still, for a petrol car with 150 horsepower, even that the engine is not that big, I don't think it's bad. I don't think that this consumption is bad at all, for real. Okay, thank you for watching, and if you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe. Bye bye.